Hey everybody, I know I talked about this at the PAC meeting last night, but it was a little loud with the excited Cub Scouts, so I thought it was a little hard to hear, and I thought I would just do a little video to explain dues and fundraising for next year, so you could hear and understand what I was talking about a little better at the meeting. So we have decided for dues for 2023, next calendar year, that they will be $125. That's a raise from $110 last year to $125 this year. That's just reflective of the increase in costs in basically everything since the past year. The last couple of years, we have not had to do any fundraising above and beyond just the roadside cleanups that we have typically done in the spring and fall, and we have relied on our savings that we had pre-COVID to kind of cover the additional costs. But this year, we decided that we needed to get back to fundraising again to make up the difference in the cost between the dues that we collect and the cost that it takes to run the organization. You may wonder, if we're collecting $125 in dues, why do we need to do additional fundraising? And the main reason is that of the $125, all but 21 of it goes to the national organization to pay for things like insurance and keeping the organization as a whole running. So we only see $21 locally within Tabernacle of that $125, and so the fundraising will make up the difference. So we want to go back to popcorn sales again. It's a very simple fundraiser, low effort on the cost, on the parents and the leadership of PAC 439, it's pretty straightforward for people to use and do. We're asking that people sell $100 worth of popcorn per child that they have within the PAC. But we also want to give you an option. If you'd rather not sell popcorn and rather just pay out of pocket as an alternative to selling $100 worth of popcorn, you could just make a payment of $36 in cash per student or per scout as well, if you'd rather do that. So those are the options: $125 for dues, plus either $100 in popcorn sales, or just a payment of $36, direct cash to the PAC. We're asking for dues by December 15th, and we'll send another communication out about how to pay for dues. We can do that all electronically or via check, whatever works best for you. And we're asking that you either sell $100 worth of popcorn or make the payment of $36 by March 1st. So a little bit more time for this. Again, keep in mind, we're talking about the 2023 calendar year. So we're talking about, January of this covers January of 2023 until December of 2023. If you're a new family that just joined us this year, you may be wondering, hey, you just joined and you just had to pay for dues. Why are you paying again? The reason is this: if you joined in around August or September, then you paid a prorated amount of dues from the date you joined until the end of December. If you joined more recently, like in the October time frame, then National starts also charging the 2023 national part of the dues as well. And so depending on when you joined, you may have just paid the prorated amount for 2023, and then you would still owe the full 2022, and you would still owe the full 2023 amount. Or if you just joined in the last couple weeks, then you probably already paid the national part of the 2023 amount, and so as a result, you would only owe the local part of $21. No need to figure that out or go back to your payments or what have you. When we get the bill for 2023, we'll have all that information, and we'll be able to communicate to you, exactly what you owe for the year. So that's dues and fundraising for next year. All this information I'll have posted on the website. I'll email it out and I'll have it on the Facebook page so you can look it over as well. With regards to popcorn and how to, if you haven't done this with us in the past, as I mentioned, this year we're going to do it entirely online. So we're not going to do storefront sales like we've done in the past, although we may bring that back in 2023. So what you need to do is first is set up an account at Trails End. If you haven't done that already, you can follow the link in the attachment or scan the QR code to get you to that page. You'll want to set up the account, fill out the information there. One of the parts that it might ask you that you might not be familiar with is our council district and unit. Our council is Garden State. Our district is Pinelands. And our PAC is 2439. So we go by 439, but technically with national, it's actually 2439. So when you fill that out, that'll create your account for you. Then it'll give you an opportunity to create your page that you can share with friends and family on Facebook, Twitter, or however you want to. It'll ask you to give a little information about your child, and you can put some information there about the fundraising activity. Then you can share that information. Like I said, there's a link at the top of the page there that will give you the ability to copy the link to their little online fundraising page that you could then email yourself or post on Facebook, or send to your friends and family. You could also create a QR code there yourself if you want to get fancy and put it on something that you want to hand out as well. On the handout, we've got information on downloading the app for either Apple or Android. To get the app, you can just text the word app to 62771, and that'll send you a link to download the app. There's links on the form there, QR codes on the form there to see how to use the app. We have got a product flyer that shows you all the product that's actually available. What's neat about the app and is new, over previous years, is the app enables face-to-face sales of popcorn. So let's say if you send it out to your friends and family, but you also maybe want to walk around the neighborhood, your local neighborhood, and sell popcorn, to your neighbors. The scout could bring a printout of the product flyer with them, and they could bring their parents' phone with them as well with the app downloaded. And with the app, you could show them the flyer, your neighbors the flyer. They could say, "I want this popcorn." You would go right into the app, pick the popcorn that they want, and then either hand them the phone to fill out their contact information and credit card information, or you can actually text them a link right from the app to their phone, where they could then fill out their shipping information and they fill out their credit card information, or use Apple Pay or Google Pay right within the app, so they can collect the money there, within the app, and then Trails End will just ship the popcorn directly to that person. You and we don't need to get involved with getting deliveries of popcorn and then distributing it out to people like we had to do in the past. It's all done right in the app, or with the web page. So it's about as easy as could be. So that's about it. I wanted to tell you a little bit about dues for next year, and how we're handling fundraising for next year. If you have any questions, reach out and let me know. I'd be glad to answer any questions that you might have. Also, if you have any feedback, about how we could do fundraising in the future, or how you want to help with fundraising, by all means, let us know. As you've heard from us many times, we're always looking for help and support from the parents. So with that, that's it, and have a great day.